Peace Collective. What is going on? Welcome to the channel. My name is Milan. I am an intuitive tarot reader and psychic medium. If you guys are new to here to this channel, welcome. If you guys are returning, welcome back. It means the world to me each and every single time you guys join. Thank you guys times 1,000 for being here and for deciding to spend your time and your energy here with me in these readings. As you guys know, this is going to be another general collective reading. If you guys are ever interested in personals, I do offer them. All the information is going to be in the description box down below, like always. Just as a quick disclaimer, you guys, this channel is not specific to any particular zodiac sign. Each and every zodiac sign is welcomed here with opened arms. Please just take what resonates and leave the rest, you guys. If the message does not apply, let it fly. Readings are absolutely timeless, okay? So if you clicked on this reading, this is the one for you, all right? If you guys don't resonate with this reading, that's okay. There are plenty of other readings on this channel for you guys to tap into and to check out. At the time of this recording, we are still in Virgo season. We are in the middle of 2 eclipses. We just had a Pisces lunar eclipse. You've got a solar eclipse coming up in Virgo. Happy birthday to you, Virgo, out there, okay? You guys might have Virgo in your birth chart. Maybe you're involved with the Virgo. If not, it does not matter. Again, if you clicked on this reading, then you're here for a reason, okay? Make sure you guys leave a like on the video. It's absolutely free. Something resonates. You guys want to claim a message. You like the vibes here. Okay, share if you care. Subscribe. I would love to have y'all here, part of the family, okay? I'm going to start with a makeshift deck. Look at this. I know the words are going to be backwards on the camera, but I'm going to read them out to you guys. It says true love. True love is here at the bottom already, but we're going to use this makeshift deck that I just made not too long ago. I've added to it as of recently, so get a little messy, okay? Not too messy, but I do like I like to throw a little mess in there like it's parsley or something. But we're going to get into this first, and then we're going to get into some other oracles, and we'll dive into the tarot a little bit later to clarify, you guys, okay? So let's see. What does the collective need to hear at this time, or what is going on at this time, please, for the collective? What do I need to hear, please? Concise messages for the collective. Thank you. Ooh, let's see. Okay, what is this? Haunted house or building. Okay, that's kind of random. I wasn't expecting that to show up. So maybe some of you guys could like live in a haunted house, or you know, Halloween season is kind of around the corner already. I'm already seeing Halloween candy and Halloween decorations in the store. So somebody here could be even experiencing like paranormal activity or something like that. Maybe some of you guys are going to visit a haunted house, or maybe you guys are into stuff like that. Okay, horror movies, thrillers, shit like that. Please keep in mind as well, you guys, tarot, oracle reading is very fluid. So if you know I'm not talking about you, then I could be talking about somebody else in your energy at this time, all right? But yeah, haunted house is showing up here. Haunted house or building, okay? Some of you guys can maybe are like hearing noises and whatnot, or maybe someone told you that, like they've been hearing noises in their home, or seeing like shadow figures and whatnot, okay? That, depending what type of energy you're in, that doesn't always necessarily have to be a bad thing or a scary thing, okay? Especially if you are very, very connected to your ancestors and your spirit guides. When the veil is as thin as it is right now, you know, certain energies may feel very present, if you will, okay? But what's this? Someone could just be very haunted by like their thoughts at this time, as well as what I'm seeing while they're home. Let's see. Smart AF. Okay, so someone here is very smart, highly intelligent. Okay, maybe someone here like studies a lot. Some of you guys could be studying like a new skill or going through some type of training of some sort. Okay, someone here is very intelligent. Maybe an air sign could be important. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It doesn't matter if that's like your sun sign. It could be rising, your moon sign, Venus placement. Okay, but someone here is really smart. Someone here figured something out or like solved a problem. Interesting. Okay, what is this? Here we go already. Hexes, blood ritual, sex magic, and sacrificial lamb. Wow, interesting. And that's kind of coincides with this haunted house or this haunted building energy. Okay, so collective, this is very clear. This is definitely, I know I'm not going to be for all of you. I don't care if there's 2 of y'all in this reading, 5 of y'all, 50 of y'all, okay? But it's going to resonate with at least 1 or 2 of y'all, right? So maybe some of you guys could feel like that. Like maybe someone here is like sending you bad juju, or maybe you already know that, and it's something like that could be being confirmed in a reading here. Okay, if you guys need a personal reading and you feel like shit like that is going on, let me know. All the information's in the bottom of the description box. But yeah, hexes, blood rituals. Someone here, okay, I just got like a vision of like an abandoned building or like a warehouse. That is very strange. Maybe somebody could work in a warehouse or some type of factory facility. Okay, someone here could have wanted to like make you a sacrificial lamb, you know, kind of get you up out of here, get you out of the way, if it's even a job, you know, and maybe not so spiritual terms, maybe more 3D realm terms, you know, say somebody wanted to like put you up as a sacrificial lamb and make shit up about you, gossip, lie about you or whatever, right? And get you up out of here because they want your position at this job, okay? But yeah, with haunted house, and then hexes and blood, yeah, someone here could be into the spooky stuff, if you will, okay? Like witchcraft and whatnot. I'm seeing a verbal altercation. I don't even want to say what I'm seeing here, but this is giving me Maury, Jerry Springer, okay? You are not the father is showing up here. A verbal altercation, so maybe like some type of argument could have happened here or something, you guys. I don't know, but let's see. Sex magic is a very real thing. You know, someone here could be like using sex to like manipulate somebody or something, okay? The drug in me is you. Okay, so someone could feel like you are their drug. I'm hearing Kesha, your love is your drug. I don't know what zodiac sign she is, but someone could be a singer, like a performer or something, but someone feels like they are addicted to you, collective, okay? Or maybe you feel this way about somebody. Again, please put yourself where you see fit. There could be just maybe some type of like weird, again, like weird energy going on, like spiritual, like, I just heard like it comes to like a spiritual hex. I never even heard that terminology in that way, spiritual hex, but you know, like someone putting bad juju again, or sending negative evil eye energy toward you, or again somebody in your energy here. If someone is acting like weird or kind of funny with you, collective, they could be under some type of form of manipulation here of some sort, or maybe you feel this way, collective. But yeah, someone is like addicted to your energy here. It's giving, okay? Someone likes how smart you are, or how you communicate, how you use your brain here, okay? Again, please flip and switch the roles if y'all need to. If you know this is maybe like a friend or family member and they're just telling you shit about this, then okay, but if you know it's you, then all right. But let's see. Why is this here, please? And I'm saying I have blue and orange. Maybe somebody's favorite color could be blue or orange, okay? Something about like the New York Knicks could be significant. Basketball season. Wow, okay, a lot of people envy your sacred connections. That makes sense. Okay, so someone here could be a little jealous or envious here. Maybe of how smart you are, how good you look. Again, this is a job situation. Somebody here could want your position. And again, not for all of you. They don't have to literally be doing some type of like, you know, spooky stuff, you know, the bad juju, sending like ritual magic towards you. But again, lying, gossiping, manipulating other people to make them view you or think of you in a particular way so you can get the fuck up out of the way so they can take your position here, okay? Lying, manipulating is really just very 3D, low-level, quote-unquote spell work, if you will, okay? Spell work, spellings, like spelling words, how you put your words together. That's what they say, like you have to speak what you want, speak your reality into existence, because words, you know, can literally be used as spells. So it doesn't always have to be someone paying a practitioner, but someone here literally using like word magic, okay? If not, because this is very fucking, if it wasn't something as significant as what I'm seeing here, then it wouldn't even be here. But yeah, someone could really be into some weird ass shit. Okay. A lot of people a lot of people envy your connection. So maybe that's why, you know, someone here is very smart, but it's like they could be listening to like other people that are very jealous here of what's going on. If you're in a connection collective or you're involved with somebody, even if it's somebody new in your life, other people around you may be a little jealous because of how this person treats you, okay? Or this could be like future predictive energy as well. Okay, why is this here? Ooh. All I see is blue and orange here as well. And again, dark blue showing up. Okay, I lied to keep them stuck. Oh, wow. Okay, legal issues is showing up. Someone could have to go to court. Someone could be studying to become a lawyer here as well. They have smart as fuck and then legal issues. But yeah, I lied to keep them stuck. So just how it's worded, this could be like a third party situation for some of you guys collective, or maybe you guys feel like someone here lied to keep you stuck, maybe in a living situation or something like that, okay? Interesting. Someone like thinks they're smart, but it's like, maybe not you collective, but it's kind of giving someone thinks they're smarter than you and they're not. Or they think they're smart because they like manipulate situations, and it's like, no, like you're not that fucking smart. Like the fuck. You know, I have put based in traditional values, just tried to flip over as well. Maybe a Taurus can be important then, traditional values. Okay, but someone is not going to be doing blood rituals and hexes and sex magic if they're based in traditional values. Maybe that's why that they lie about. I don't fucking know, but interesting. Okay, what is this, please? High vibing, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, so this could be someone. Okay, so someone here is like a high vibrational Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or they could have those type of qualities. Again, I mentioned an air sign already earlier, so that makes sense. Someone here is very intellectual, very smart. Maybe someone here like figured out, again, an equation or a problem here or something. Someone could have figured out that somebody here was into some type of spell work and stuff. Yeah, receiving a settlement from a court case. So again, some of you are smart as fuck. Some of you guys could literally be like lawyers or something like that, okay? But as far as like high vibrational air energy, again, someone very intelligent, using their words to communicate very clearly and openly. 9 times out of 10, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is a very straightforward, brutally honest person. Again, especially if it's high vibrational. Sometimes a little emotionally detached, okay? But it's more so to use your head over heart, making logical decisions over overly emotional ones, okay? Again, high vibrational Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. But I see that someone, again, there's like a third party energy kind of here, because you have a lot of people envy your sacred connections. So that already is telling me there's someone else in the energy besides you that I'm reading about, and maybe, again, another person here. I lied to keep them stuck. And there's a high vibrational air energy here. Someone could be doing this like, I don't know, it's strange. Someone could be trying to like put bad juju or put a hex on an air sign here, or maybe you have air placements in your chart collective, like an air sign moon or an air sign Venus placement if you're not born, you know, under Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But let's see. Wow, financial issues, poverty, living in lack. Okay, so someone here could have like financial issues of some sort, or people can send negative energy towards your finances here as well. But for some reason, I don't feel like that's you, collective. Because it's giving like, even if you do like struggle financially for some of you, I feel like you don't live in lack though. It's like you could have financial issues, or someone here in this energy has financial issues sometimes, but it's like they don't live in lack. So someone here could have a very abundant mindset, even if you only have like $5 or $10 in your pocket, you know? And that's a very beautiful way to be. Someone here can have an abundance of like, an abundance of support of people in their life, or an abundance of knowledge to give and share to other people, right? An abundance of peace and sanity, right? even though someone here may struggle financially here. And another thing too, whoever this is, like I lied to keep them stuck. They could be experiencing some type of like financial issues, possibly. I don't know. Someone could have tried to keep you stuck, collective, here is what I'm seeing. Okay, what is this? Let me get one more of these. The drug in me is you. Someone here could spend a lot of money on like drugs and alcohol, possibly. Okay. Moving out. Okay, someone could be moving out of a home. This is temporary. So so that makes sense. So collective, some of you guys are in a bit of a financial rut at this time, or somebody you know, someone you're connected to. It's very temporary. Okay, so if you guys wanted to move out or relocate, I see you doing that. Congratulations. Okay, some of you guys could be moving out, or you had a partner here move out from where you live. Again, I have here a lot of people envy your sacred connection. Maybe somebody you live with, you're telling them about this connection that you have with somebody in particular, but they're jealous of you. Okay, so be mindful of who you're sharing a lot of information with, especially when it comes to somebody that you have a connection with, someone that you love, you have emotions for. Okay, because I feel like sharing too much information is going to, I don't know, it could be affecting the energy here. Okay. Yeah, lust, not love. Interesting. Yeah. So, interesting. So someone could be like, I just saw true love in the beginning of the reading. So we had true love, and then we have lust, not love. Okay. Some of you guys feel like maybe a situation is temporary even, okay? Ooh. They wanted you dead. Wow. Okay. They wanted you dead. Okay, I just heard first 48. Someone here could like criminology or crime shows, first 48. Okay, they wanted you dead. So, okay, that makes sense. So there's one energy here that somebody loves. Another energy here where it's lust. Maybe this lustful situation was just temporary or was supposed to be temporary. Okay, but a sacred connection is here. I saw true love in the beginning. So something here, one half of this is lust, not love, and the other half is like true love, and somebody here is high vibrational, but there's a lot of like outside energy I'm seeing. I am so unhappy without you. Then I have a low vibrational Aries, Leo, Sagittarius showing up here. A high maintenance female, damn, a secret coven, cult, Freemasons, or Eastern stars. Someone does not want you to grow or elevate or move on. That's probably why somebody here lied to keep somebody stuck, because they didn't want somebody to move on. God forbid, you know, you found somebody new or got out of a particular living situation with this person. God forbid you started making more money, but you weren't giving to whoever this low vibrational person is, doing like spell work and stuff. It's kind of weird. So somebody could have wanted somebody up out of here. I already said that. Like literally going to the upper fucking room, okay? Someone here could be very unhappy without you, collective, but then there's another energy here that does not like that, okay? They don't like that, okay? So I have air energy here and fire, but somebody here is high vibrational and someone here is low vibrational, okay? Or somebody here has Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in their birth chart somewhere, okay? Yeah, this is interesting, but I'm gonna get into a different deck, you guys. And then again, yeah, high maintenance female could a high maintenance female here could be involved in like a lot more deeper like spiritual practices here. Because again, guys, there's good and bad in everything. Okay, I remember when I first got started into this, you know. Yeah, of course I thought everything was love and light, positivity, you know, we're all earth angels. Absolutely the fuck not. That is not the case, okay? You see right through me. Somebody here does not like how much you know, or I'm not here to call nobody out, collective, but some of y'all may not like how much I fucking know, okay? For some of you guys, but I don't know. I don't even know what deck I want to use right now. For real. Let's see. We can get to what's the tea, okay? Someone could like could drink a lot of coffee or drink a lot of tea. Someone could be like a barista. If this making any sense to y'all, definitely leave a like on the video. It's absolutely free. Share if you care, okay? Subscribe. I would love to have you here, part of the family. But yeah, let's see. someone can, again, use sex to like manipulate somebody here, or they could be trying to do that. Someone here could like get paid to use their body, essentially. Okay, yeah, and lust, not love here. Okay, someone here could be, something here was supposed to be temporary, is what I'm getting. So collective, you're dealing with a person here, they could have ended up in a situation that was just temporary, and they thought it was going to be love or something like that. Okay, interesting. And with haunted house being here, that also kind of gives me the energy of like an unhappy home. Doesn't even have to be haunted for real, but it's just giving like an unhappy home. Okay, lied to keep somebody stuck, but everybody in this situation is not happy. Like, make it make sense, you know? Let's see. Ooh, okay, I got 3 cards coming out. Okay, wasting time. Yeah, stuck. No changes and limited, which makes sense because, like I just said, someone here was trying to keep somebody stuck, but everybody stuck in this situation is not even happy. No change is limited. Maybe collective, you're dealing with somebody here that you feel like you wasted your time with. Divination abuser. Yeah, someone here is definitely, yeah, someone here could be a medium or a reader or a seer, or they could go to one. Somebody goes to one, and it's like, they're into some other shit though, I feel like, is what I'm seeing. And you literally have shine. Your light irritates their demons. So collective, it's like you could have a very, like, again, high vibrational energy. It doesn't matter if you're an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini or not. Okay, you could be any sign. But that's just what's showing up here. Maybe you just possess air-like qualities. Again, very fucking smart and intelligent. But it's like someone doesn't like that. Or maybe someone you're even connected to, collective. Some of you guys could be connected to somebody. Again, if this is somebody a little newer in your life, especially, someone here could be cock blocking a situation because they don't like their light, their energy, or again, I got the vibe of someone doesn't like how much someone else knows. Okay, cock blocking. Your light irritates their demons. Interesting. So someone here could be trying to block something out for you because they don't like you. Simple as that. Or somebody here wants to take your spot. They want to take your position. And I like this because cock blocking and shine here, because it looks like it's open to a page in a Bible here with the cross. Some of you guys could be doing a lot of prayer work at this time, or maybe you need to. Okay, you guys are very protected, I feel like, regardless, but maybe, you know, upping your prayer work here, your protection work could be important, you know, because your spirit team's going to do their part, but you have to do your part as well. Okay, especially if you got a divination abuser here on your hands. Okay, this is kind of giving me somebody that does this in secret though. It doesn't feel like people know this, because I did see like Freemasons and Eastern Stars. Okay, you have always partying here. So someone here maybe drinks a lot or hangs out a lot. I didn't like how I heard that. Okay, I'm getting a lot of downloads, but I heard something about a streetwalker. I don't really know what that means. What's a streetwalker? As I'm having a vision right now, like I'm seeing, like, looks like a black cat or like a cougar or like one of those really nice black jaguars, like a panther or something. And it's just like waltzing down a city block somewhere. So someone here could be like for the streets or something, male or female. Yeah, and divination abuser is here again. Didn't I just shuffle? Oh my God. Oh, wow. Okay, interesting. So that makes a lot of sense. And then look at this at the bottom, you guys. Obsessive lover. I have moving again as well. So someone here could be creating distance or moving away from like an obsessive lover here. Dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, and karmic. This could be the cock block person in the way here. And I feel like I was just about to say, someone here could be trying to manipulate the situation by means of, again, like low-level spell work, manipulation, lying, or literal like hexes and paying a practitioner here to manipulate somebody's energy to think that it's love, but it's really lust here. And this maybe this is someone that like you're again, you moved out, you don't live with this person anymore. I don't know. This was something that was just supposed to be temporary. It's giving, okay? And travel showing up here. Obsessive. Wow. Maybe some of you guys are about to see another side of a person that you haven't seen before. And again, I have a lot of people here envy your sacred connection. So this is not somebody who you have like a good vibe with. This is not somebody who like that maybe you have feelings for this person. You know, this person has feelings for you. This is definitely giving like another energy here that's kind of maybe, again, trying to get in the way of this connection you have with somebody. And even, again, maybe a lot of different people. Okay? Especially maybe if you live in like a small town, or this is like an office, like a work situation. Someone here that you work with drinks a lot. Okay? Wow, interesting. What is this? Yeah, legal issues again. My goodness, court, judges, immigrations, and lawyers. Someone here could have gotten a reading and found out that they're gonna have some type of legal issues. Yeah, look at this. I told you, a happiness hater. I told you, third party energy. Watching someone go off in the sunset, be fucking happy. Someone wants to start some drama, or someone here is very fucking dramatic. Yeah, someone here can be caught up drinking and driving as well. So be careful. You know, if you guys are going out with somebody here and they get behind the wheel drinking and driving, or this might be you, collective, okay? But again, I see someone here maybe could have gotten a reading or got it confirmed that there's some type of legal situation going on. Or as I'm hearing like an impending lawsuit into you, and a forcer. Okay, what is this? Forcer showing up again. Yeah, someone here could be like a bully, very aggressive, okay? Forces things on you, forces their way in, and uses force to get what they want. Someone here could literally be trying to force their way into your life. Someone here does like a lot of drugs, or drinks a lot of alcohol is what I'm seeing. And that's why financial issues is here. It's like someone could make good money, but they spend a lot of it on either like spell work or a lot of fucking drugs and alcohol, or shit, maybe both. And someone here is so fucking smart, but it's like they could be just wasting away their intelligence here. I don't know. Someone could be trying to force their way back into your life, collective. Or someone here could have an energy of like wanting to like fight, or I already saw a verbal altercation, okay? So some of you guys may need to like get into some heavy prayer mode here is what I'm seeing, or you're already doing that. Wow, photo proof and getting evidence. What? Child services, running. So some of you are going to be trying to avoid law enforcement or avoid something here about like a child, okay? Oh, I already saw what I saw earlier. That Maury, Jerry Springer energy. Damn. So someone here could be trying to, I just heard someone here could be trying to like run away or avoid the feds, or avoid a court situation here. I don't know. Running away from something. We have photo proof, getting evidence, and child services. Okay, kids at risk of being taken, or reporting something, neglect and abuse. Maybe some of you guys, collective, if children aren't involved, that's fine. Maybe some of you guys had to kind of like document evidence here. If you were in a bit of a domestic violence situation, I'm definitely sending you love and light and sending you a hug through the phone. Okay, so someone here could be trying to keep you stuck in a living situation, but it's unhappy. It could be violent, very volatile, you know. And if not children, maybe some of you guys need to take photo proof or get evidence, or you got something on camera, on video, okay, that will help you in a court situation here. Okay, I feel like Spirit is asking you to get out of a situation. You know, I'm hearing the Lion King. Wasn't there a scene in the Lion King where Scar, he was like, you know, run away and never return? Okay, so someone here could be getting watched or being investigated by law enforcement of some sort, like CPS. Wow, interesting. Something here about a child could be significant. I don't know, but someone here is like trying so hard to like avoid a legal situation or force you to do something, and it doesn't go that way. So it may lead to like a fight or some sort. Getting evidence, yeah. What is this? Too busy winning. And then you have Queen rising here. Okay, this is giving me, again, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, stepping into your power, coming up in praise. And you have marrying for money. Maybe collective, whether you're a male or female, doesn't matter. Maybe you guys feel like someone here could have been using you for money, or someone here is I don't know, like they could be doing well, or they could be, it's giving they're very conceited. I hear like someone is very conceited. I saw a high maintenance female. This is a grudge holder. Someone who's holding a grudge. Oh. Damn, you can't make this shit up. Again, whether this is a man or a woman, you guys, it's like, maybe you feel like this person is very conceited, very into themselves. This could be a narcissist. They could have been, again, using you for money. If you supported this person, took care of them, or helped them out, you're trying to help them start their rap career or whatever while you're breaking your back. Maybe you felt this way. You could have felt used or whatever, okay? You have grudge holder, and then you have caught a case. Sexual infection, a sexual disease, and a rash. Wow, this is crazy. Someone could like need to go to the doctor, or someone could work at a doctor's office. I don't know. But someone here is holding a grudge. Again, I'm seeing candle work, candle magic. Maybe a Scorpio could be insignificant here as well. Doesn't have to be. I don't like this. Caught a case. This could be a legal case as well. We already saw legal issues showing up. Child services, marrying for money. So someone here could have like gotten married for financial purposes, and then there were children involved or something. Again, doesn't have to be. And collective, for some of you guys, you could be in a situation where it's like it was secure, it was good, a good situation to get in because this person was supporting you financially. But maybe again, it kind of got, you started feeling like you were wasting your time, or you started to feel like things got a little volatile, things were getting aggressive or something like that for some of you. And this person could literally be trying to like cock block a new beginning here, or prevent you from moving, prevent you from stepping into your power here with this Queen rising. Someone here is sucking another person dry, okay? And if you know this has nothing to do with you, collective, then this is what's going on with somebody in your energy very heavily. Okay. Grudge holder. Someone here is not fucking happy. Like someone here is just sitting, waiting for somebody to fuck up, or waiting for somebody to like go away, get out of the way. I don't know. There's a lot going on here, collective. I feel like that you're not aware of for some of y'all. Some of you guys may know this. It's like intuitively, but maybe you don't have it tangible on paper or proof. So someone here like literally could have like an STD, or this could have happened already, or maybe this is just something to look out for, okay? Yeah, played out. You could be literally trying to run away or get away from somebody here. Same shit, different day. And you have girl fight. Again, another energy of arguments. Physical fight, competing. Yeah, like someone here could be in competition with you. I don't know why, or in competition with someone else, like a happiness hater here, okay? Someone here is looking very good, very beautiful, very handsome. That could be another reason why someone here is a little envious. Okay, you and a particular person look really good together, okay? It's giving like power couple vibes, or you would look very good together if, there wasn't all this drama or like outside energy here affecting this. Again, cock blocking. And it could be more than one or two people trying to cock block the situation, or cock block you from getting a promotion, making more money, okay? It's giving, this is a job situation. You've got like maybe one or two people rooting for you, and then everybody else is not. Okay, yeah, look, 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone here doesn't want you to like succeed. They don't want you to, be abundant. They don't want you to be financially independent. If you guys, again, were living with somebody here, dependent on them financially, you're ready to do your own thing, or again, it's just gotten toxic, so you're trying to figure your way out of a situation because you want more independence. Someone is literally trying to like stop that for you. Yeah, the sun, but it's gonna happen anyway, so too fucking bad. Okay, Leo energy. Okay, someone can literally be jealous because you're happy and they're not. And it doesn't matter about how much money somebody makes. Somebody can make $10,000, $15,000 a month. It does not matter if they're not happy with themselves or in their own situations. That money is not going to make them happy, you know? And especially if somebody here, again, a happiness hater energy I saw, especially if you have what they want, okay? So, yeah. Or this has to do with like an ex or something like that. Guys, again, an obsessive lover that won't let it go. They're miserable because you don't want them, or because you have, again, someone else here that you could be in love with, or they love you. I don't know, okay? One energy here is lust and the other one is love. What is this? Okay, hangman in the reverse. Delays. Yep, resistance. Fear of letting go, lack of control. Maybe a Pisces here can be significant. You got, again, Pisces energy, a high priestess. Yeah, there's a lot here that's kind of hidden, you guys, like that you're not aware of, but you're very fucking intuitive and you're very smart. So you're like book smart and you are spiritually smart, okay? You just got to use it more. Intuition, sacred knowledge, mystery, high morals, the subconscious. But this can also talk about, again, things that are hidden, okay? Secrets. Someone here is like trying to delay a secret coming out, or again, just delay you from moving on and moving forward. Delay a court case here. Think about, again, something about a child could be significant. Someone here could have literally only gotten married because of kids. Okay, marriage here, Four of Wands, literally. Someone here could be secretly married. Maybe collective, you're dating somebody, they never told you they were married. Okay, what is this? Indecision. Someone here be feeling a little stuck, okay? So again, they feel stuck because of a financial situation of some sort. The Fool. Oh, wow. And the Lovers in the reverse showing up. Wow, okay. Aries, Aquarius with the Fool. New beginnings, innocence, optimism. Yep, adventure, being a free spirit. It's kind of giving like somebody here wants to take a leap of faith, but it's like they're stuck. They don't really know how, or again, they're being delayed. Okay, a fresh beginning, a new start. Maybe some of you guys already had a fresh new start, a new beginning, but maybe you are experiencing a little bit of like delays or a bit of a blockage here. And I feel like the blockage could be like a third party, or this could be why someone is not coming towards you, collective, because of a third party, or this is you. Again, please put yourself where you see fit. I know it's not going to always just be you, collective. It could have to do with a lot of other people in your energy, and I feel there's a lot of people showing up here in this reading, okay? I got kids showing up, haunted houses showing up, okay? I've got third parties, low vibrational ass fire signs, okay? It's a lot. People at work. What is this? High vibrational air signs, okay? It's a lot. A lot of people envy a connection you have. Jeez. Okay, yeah, Knight of Wands upright. Energy, passion, lust, impulsiveness. This is definitely somebody who just kind of acts out of impulse. This is also someone who could be very like sexually immature, okay? Someone here could travel for work as well. Some of you guys could be traveling or going on vacation, or you're moving. I already said somebody here is moving or relocating. Congratulations. Okay, King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. Stubborn, authoritative, obsessive, materialistic. I already saw a high maintenance female show up earlier. So someone here, again, is very much lustful. Like someone here only wants like sex and money, sex and money, sex and money. Like that's all they talk about. Like that's all they want. And I see someone here like literally trying to like escape this energy. Like I just heard like, please leave me alone. Oh my God. King of Pentacles in the reverse is someone who's very stubborn. I'm telling you, someone here like y'all know the Knight of Wands is very lustful. Someone here that gets around, kind of. Doesn't have to, it can be a man or a woman, doesn't matter. But this, I told you, someone here could have like sex for money or... I feel like I told somebody that before one time, but I don't know. I could have just said that in a reading before. I don't remember, but I feel like I've definitely said that before. But okay, anyway. Yeah, someone here like abuses finances or they... Okay, what is this? And I feel like someone here is like very fucking smart, but it's like they don't use the logical side of their brain. It's like they're very impulsive here or emotionally reactive, possibly. Someone here is just very la-da-da-da-da. Like, let me just go take this risk and jump off the cliff and maybe there won't be consequences. Or I don't care about the consequences. Something like that. Yeah, look at this. The Justice card. Some of you guys can be seeing 1111 a lot. Maybe a Libra. But this is justice, fairness, truth. This is the third time I'm seeing legals. Something about legalities. Court. Someone here be going to court. Damn, okay. And the King of Pentacles is definitely like a husband or a father figure. This could be like a divorce or a legal separation, child support. I just heard I don't got it. I just heard I don't got it. Like somebody here is not providing as much as they used to. Or again, collective, you could be pulling back from somebody, even just your energy, if not financially, just your energy in general. Yeah, because this person's a snake because they're a fucking liar. Seven of Swords, they're very deceptive. Jeez, okay. I feel like that's what Spirit is asking you to do. If you haven't already, then maybe it's time. Damn, okay. Someone here could lose their job. I'm definitely, you know, don't wish that on anybody in this reading at all. Because everybody, you know, needs money to provide for themselves. So I wouldn't wish that on anybody, but someone here could lose their job. Someone here could travel for work, or maybe they don't like it. Okay, what is this? Knight of Swords in the reverse. Wow, yeah, scattered energy, careless, violence, impulsive. Someone here is going to be very upset. That's not funny, but I see someone here being heavy air energy. Heavy air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is extremely heavy here. Pisces, Taurus. Someone here is very fucking upset that somebody is walking away, or someone here could be very upset that like someone here is being sneaky or something. Impulsive, unpredictable, violence. So that's maybe why, collective, some of you guys have to figure out or strategize. It doesn't always have to be like someone lying and being sneaky. This could be you trying to figure out or plan or strategize how to get out of a toxic situation. I just heard Glorilla in one of her songs. She had mentioned how she, you know, her cousin is in a toxic situation, so she has to free her cousin. Some of y'all could be trying to help somebody. If this is not you, then you could be trying to help another person escape, get away from a situation here. Or I feel like you're very protected, okay? I feel like you're very protected, but you need to do your part. If you're not, you know, asking for help spiritually, you're not going to get it, okay? Yeah, someone like wanted you to be weak. Someone wanted you to be weak. They wanted you to have self-doubt. They could work on your confidence. Okay, it's like I told you, there's a lot of people, a group of people, maybe in a group of friends, okay? Some of you guys, we don't trust your friends here. Someone could be struggling with insecurity as well, but I definitely see that someone here is trying to figure out, plan, or strategize their way out of a situation. Okay, and I feel like if you already walked away, you moved away from somebody here already that was, again, very sneaky, dishonest, you don't trust this person for real, they're not happy about it. They're upset. They're not happy about it, okay? Whoever this greedy, materialistic person is, again, very lustful energy. Again, I had lust, not love. Stubborn, you know, greedy, like just, again, obsessive. This person could be like very mean, very nasty when it comes to how they talk, you know, like just verbally, just a bully. I feel like this person is. And they could be upset that you're not, I don't know, providing for them anymore, holding back. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, holding back. Capricorn. Yeah, I don't like this. Again, I see someone here could have gotten divorced. Usually the King of Pentacles is married, but in the reverse, someone here could be divorced. I just heard congratulations. Some of y'all are happy that y'all are divorced. Some of y'all really don't give a fuck, okay? I just heard a divorce party. Yeah, death card is showing up. Now the justice is coming out in the reverse. Unfairness, guilt, dishonesty, punishment, lack of accountability. So someone here thought that their karma was going to be good. They thought they were going to get away with something. They thought that something here was going to be balanced out, and then it's really fucking not. Page of Pentacles, someone here may not get as much as they want out of a situation like they thought with this Page of Pentacles, okay? Breadcrumbing. Someone here could be getting a job or receiving some type of like new form of employment as well. Congratulations. But maybe it took a long time. You needed a lot of patience for this. But I do see someone here learning something new. Again, I see someone here studying for like an exam, or like studying to be a lawyer, or get into some type of like criminology, something to that extent. Something here about a child could be significant here as well. Pages are childlike energy, okay? And then you have the Justice card in the reverse. If the Justice card is upright, that's truth and honesty. In the reverse, that's dishonesty. Someone who's not fair, someone who's not balanced. Lack of accountability, guilt. Someone here could be feeling very guilty about something. I will say they put up a really good front though. They act like they're very, they're too busy winning, doing this, doing that, Queen rising, someone here be very attractive, but it's like maybe their personality is not, with this Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, some of you guys just simply, you guys could have just simply like lost feelings for someone here. It's like, I just don't even feel the same. I don't look at you the same. Maybe at one point you viewed this person as the King of Pentacles, like, again, male or female, doesn't matter. But now, maybe after like some type of awakening here, or again, after you found something out, something happened, it's like, nah. Like, you're actually not. You're not it. Yeah, look, King of Wands in the reverse. That's a hoe. That's definitely somebody for the streets. Impulsive. Stubborn. Again, another stubborn energy. Ruthless. A bully as fuck, okay? Like, and usually the King of Wands is like a player. Man or woman, doesn't matter, but they have a false bravado. They lack confidence. Very fucking insecure, okay? Maybe that's why someone here is very jealous of like your connection with somebody here, because they're insecure of what they have with them, with going on with themselves. Yeah, someone here feels like it's not fair that someone here is in and out, in and out. Or it's not fair that someone here only wants them for sex or something like that, okay? Then you got the Queen of Pentacles here in the upright. This is someone totally different. This is not the same energy I was just talking about. Queen of Pentacles, okay? Divine feminine. Protective, generous, providing financially, motherly. And I feel like if that's you, collective, someone here took advantage of that. Even if you're a man, doesn't matter. Queen of Pentacles, someone here could have taken advantage of that. It's giving, okay, it's like there's a female here that's in very masculine energy, and then there could be a man that's in very feminine energy. It's giving. That's not a bad thing. We all have divine masculine, divine feminine energy, but I feel like it's like someone here, like the roles are a little switched. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Someone here was manipulating somebody for money. Simple as that. For like resources or their energy. Magician, manipulation, untapped talents, narcissism, and again, lack of confidence and insecure. Someone here could be a little insecure about their financial situation here possibly as well. Gemini, Virgo. Heavy Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and I have Libra, okay? Giving, receiving, sharing wealth, generosity. Someone here could also just really love like how generous you are, collective, okay? How giving you are, how caring you are. Doesn't have to be about money. The Queen of Pentacles is a very domesticated, homely person. That's a wife. Like someone here would like give the shirt off their back. This is how you view somebody, or this is how somebody views you, I feel like. Or this is just you. It's like you're willing to do anything for anybody that you love or care about. But I feel like someone here could have taken advantage of that simply. And again, magic, spell work here, the Magician in the reverse. Someone here could have been doing magic or like spell work. Again, we already had it. Hexes, blood rituals, sex, magic and shit, okay? to affect somebody's financial situation. Yeah, and it's giving like someone here could be maybe possibly getting like low vibrational energy. Like they could be a little for the streets, you know, in and out, not consistent. But it's like they want a wife. Like, why is the Knight of Wands chasing after a divine feminine energy? That's not going to ever work. That's not going to work. And I feel like, again, someone here could have, it's giving smoke and mirrors. They could have manipulated the situation, made the chopped and skewed the image of themselves, right? But you take the mask off, they're really a Knight of Wands, like for the streets for real or something. Okay. Wow. Interesting. And yeah, someone asking you to put this to rest. I see lack of communication here, a break, pause, stagnation. So you guys, you know, I'm hearing like I need to sleep on it. Meditation, contemplation. Yeah, look at this. King of Swords in the reverse. Manipulative, severe, weakness, misuse of power, loss of emotional control. That's, again, a manipulator and someone who doesn't really tell the truth for real. So it's like, you know what? If you can't tell me the truth, then I don't want to talk to you. Or this could be someone else in your energy. Like, if you can't be honest, then there's no point of us talking. Like, what are we talking about? You know? Simple as that. Okay, yeah, Three of Wands in the reverse, Aries energy, setbacks, delays, obstacles. Someone here is like not ambitious, not motivated, or they wanted you to not be ambitious, not be motivated. They didn't want you to move on. Again, it's giving someone wanted you to be all about them and not do anything for you, not move on. It's like, yeah, just keep giving to me even though I don't want you to move on and move forward. Just keep giving to me even though I don't want you to be successful or, I don't know, achieve your goals and your dreams. You know, it's giving like, what a hater. This is a hater and a taker all at the same time. This is someone who doesn't like to fucking work. They're fucking lazy. Heavy Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. Hierophant. Okay. This is a very interesting reading. Four of Wands. Yeah, marriage. Someone here can want to get married or have a reunion here with you, but it's being blocked right now. It's what it's giving. Or someone here could literally be blocked communication-wise, but someone here is still watching. Okay, Page of Swords is definitely someone who's watching or keeping tabs, investigating. I already said that. Someone here could literally be getting investigated by law enforcement of some sort, and they could be trying to like avoid it, be in denial of it. Yeah, restless, curiosity, a thirst for knowledge. Someone here wants to know more about you. They want to know what you're doing. Someone here could be like stalking your house, or this is you, collective. Okay, somebody knows. Again, I already said that I saw law enforcement like watching somebody's house, especially has to do with children. I already had the CPS card here. Justice in reverse, like a court situation is not going to go in somebody's favor when it comes to kids, possibly. Again, it could be because they try to manipulate the courts or manipulate a situation. It's not going to work out for you if you try to do that. So just don't do that. But I do see that someone here like maybe like wants to have a reunion here. They want to get back with you, or you want to get back with someone here possibly. I just see it's a little blocked right now because somebody like needs to grow up with this Page of Swords. It's like, I already said this, a Knight of Wands, impulsive, in and out energy. Page of Swords, not consistent, immature. They can't do anything with a Queen of Pentacles. Simple as that. They can't do anything with you, collective, okay? Yeah, King of Wands. It's like someone here needs to get it together is what I'm seeing here. But they're going to come. They're coming forward. They're coming towards you, or this is you moving towards something or somebody. Moving forward very gracefully. Maybe a Cancer could be significant with the Chariot. Yeah, Spirit doesn't want you to worry so much. Okay, it's kind of giving woo-saw. I'm hearing like let go, let God. If you want to move forward or move towards something, you have to do it with confidence. You have to do it with security and faith, knowing that something here is going to work when you do go towards it, okay? With this Nine of Swords here. Yeah, releasing worry, having hope, and reaching out. So someone could be moving forward to reach out to you, collective, but they are feeling, you know, very lack of confidence right now. They are, is what I'm seeing. They have a little bit of doubt here. Or maybe you have doubt about a situation, but Spirit is asking you to be strong. okay? And take action towards something. Direction, control, determination, courage, success, movement, okay? Even though someone here wanted to keep you stuck or keep you blocked, whether that be financially, through kids, again, through lying and manipulation here, so you don't see something clearly, especially if it had to do with like ritual work or paying a practitioner, because I see a lot of money here, a lot of money. I see someone putting an offer on a home as well. Congratulations. But if somebody here, again, if somebody like lied on some type of documents or they weren't honest or something like that, try to manipulate the court system, it's going to be blocked. It's not going to work. So I suggest, if that's y'all, please don't do that, because you're going to block your own blessings, okay? Or this could be someone else in your energy blocking out their own blessings, literally here, trying to be manipulative or lie, or again, block you from going towards what it is you're supposed to be going towards. Okay, somebody here really wants to talk with this Page of Swords, and they have a lot to say. Okay, the Page of Swords is kind of gossipy. They can be a bit of a chatterbox. Okay, heavy Gemini energy here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and I have Pisces, Libra. Okay, oh, look at this. Queen of Cups. Yeah, Cancer very heavily here. Queen of Cups and the Three of Cups. Someone here wants to reconcile because they're in love with you, or you're in love with somebody. You have feelings for somebody here, or this could be you, collective. Just you're very intuitive. You're highly intelligent spiritually and intellectually, and you can have a lot of friends. You get along with people very well. Okay, you can be having or meeting a new friend group with this Three of Cups as well. Congratulations. Okay. Yeah, so some of you can want to collaborate or, again, reconcile. This is a reconciliation. Okay, with this Queen of Cups is very nice, but someone here just needs to kind of like take some action or something is what I'm seeing. Yeah, Six of Cups. And someone here needs to grow up, because the Emperor here should not be in the reverse. Okay, Emperor in the reverse. Again, I see someone here being very aggressive, a bully. Ace of Pentacles. Someone here is not going to, this could be a father figure as well with the Emperor, but with the Emperor in the reverse, I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, Six of Cups, childhood. This is like children, innocence, nostalgia, happy memories. Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys could get a payout here, but maybe you didn't expect it. This could be something very old, like from back in the day, like years ago, and you just receive a check or something in your email about it. Congratulations. I see someone here has put out a lot of money when it comes to somebody from their past. Okay. Yeah, lack of discipline. Someone who needs to work on their discipline, and they need to get it together before they come towards you, collective, is what I'm seeing. Or this is you, wherever you fit in this story. If you guys feel like you guys don't have a lot of discipline right now, or there's something you're struggling with as far as a blockage going towards something, you know, it could have to do with maybe possibly getting more like financially mature, or learning something, studying something, being more disciplined before you get to the next phase, the next level, the next step. Okay, the Page of Swords is a very curious energy. They like to study, they like to read. Okay, someone here could be, again, like literally studying you, or vice versa. Wow. Oh, and look at that, the King of Cups as I'm shuffling. You can't make this shit up. We just saw the Queen of Cups. Okay, maybe a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone here is in love. They don't want to be rejected. Someone here they're afraid. They could be afraid of being rejected here, or maybe this is you, but someone here is in love with you, collective. You could have feelings for somebody, or it's just maybe like there's just a blockage here, I feel like. Someone here is holding back, even though they have a lot of love. They love you, you love them. Wherever you see yourself in this situation, collective, but somebody is holding back. But I can see why, because there's a lot of shit going on here. There's a lot of shit going on, okay? I realize all the mistakes I've made, okay? So someone here could be struggling with moving past and moving on from certain mistakes from the past. Wow, okay, someone here could feel like moving in with somebody was a mistake, or damn, I don't even want to say what I just heard, because Children are innocent. It's not a mistake, okay? Children are not here by mistake. I see how somebody could say like, I didn't mean to get pregnant or whatever. But it's kind of giving, if this is not you, collective, someone in your energy could regret having children with another person. Wow, that's okay. Not the kids, obviously, not that part, but it's like someone here could regret that, or regret how much effort they put into a situation here from the past. This is not you. You gotta release that and let that go and forgive yourself for something here that occurred in the past, because you're not gonna be able to receive this Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning, a new start here until you do. I fantasize about you at the bottom. Okay, what is this? Someone here thinks about you a lot, or you're thinking about someone else here a lot with this Six of Cups. The distance between us kills me. So either you feel this way or someone else. The distance between us kills me. That's why they're thinking about you so much. Someone here is like thinking about rushing in, but I feel like they almost stop in their tracks. Okay, someone here can want to pop up on you, collective, or if they know where you live. For a lot of you, they may not even know where you live at, because again, maybe you moved recently or you're about to move. Okay. Ooh, what is this? I've been working on myself. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. That's so cute. Okay, so someone here really, really, really wants to talk, collective. Okay. Your energy is intoxicating. It's pulling me in. Wow, yeah. So somebody has been working on themselves. Maybe that's why, like this Ace of Pentacles, it's showing up, but it's a little delayed. Because someone here is working on themselves, you know. Someone here can want to make an offer to you, or vice versa. But again, I told you already, someone here needs to figure it out or grow up first, you know. Whatever that might mean for them, getting it together, okay? In relation to work, maybe their confidence, insecurity problems, third party energies, toxic habits. I think someone here has got to get it together. I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. Okay. I also see someone here outside of y'all, collective, getting like demoted here or something. Wow, okay. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it's gone. Yeah, it's giving like poor little tink tink. Like, okay, we're meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. So I told you, this person's coming back. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. Well, that's a little, for some of you guys, collective, you can feel like that's a little too bad, too sad. You know? I'm afraid of commitment. It came out sideways. So someone could have been afraid of commitment, but maybe they're not anymore. Okay. A little more. I wish you were here with me. Okay. Very nice. So someone here really misses you. I'm afraid that I lost you forever. Yeah. So someone here could feel like they really lost you, collective. And then you have I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. So collective, for some of you guys, I do feel like this energy is a little mutual. So the way you feel, this person feels. And again, there's a lot of energy here. And I feel like you guys are not together, or this is not happening because, again, maybe someone was very in and out of your energy, collective. They could have been deceptive, or, you know, player, like someone for the streets. Someone could have been to like pharmaceutical sales and they just wouldn't stop doing it. They wouldn't get out of it. Got into trouble. Now they're realizing, oh shit, what I had at home was actually amazing. I didn't have to be out here in the street. Then you have the Justice card in reverse. Someone who could really be going through a bad court situation, or they could be caught up legally. You know, and again, I have child services here. You know, God forbid somebody's like in the car with some kids and then there's drugs in the car, alcohol in the car. I don't know, but I definitely see someone here being watched by law enforcement. Hopefully it's not CPS. I don't know how that situation works. But someone could just need to go to court because of children or something like that. And as you're maybe healing or moving on, going through something, or I don't know, learning new things, blocking this person out, maybe just living your life, collective, whatever you're doing, this person could be really, really experiencing something behind the scenes, okay? And they really feel like they want to speak to you or have an equal give and take. Okay, but they're feeling like a little blocked right now is what I'm seeing, or they're literally under some type of like spell work. Someone here is like literally under like spiritual attack is what I'm seeing. Again, another blockage. Okay, but they don't like this distance between y'all. They're working on themselves. I feel like slowly but surely, slow and steady wins the race. Okay, so if y'all, want to talk to somebody here, or you want something here to grow, like a new relationship or something, I just feel like there needs to be a little bit more maturity in this situation, a little bit more reciprocity, better communication, because something here can grow. It can manifest to something beautiful. The Ace of Pentacles here. Okay. But this is a very fucking long reading. I didn't mean to be here this long. So I appreciate y'all so much. Every time you guys join, every time you guys tap in. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.